Barry from Berries by the Brook. My first video. My lighting kind of stinks. I guess I'm doing it the wrong part of the day. I can try and see if I can turn this lighting down a little bit. Let's see if that makes it any better. That seems to do a little bit better. Okay, I am making, you can see on the wall right here, I am making deco mesh angels. These are door hangers. The large ones are for door hanging on the inside or outside of your home. I've done several different types of these. I hope you can see it really good. My camera is set way back because you can't see on my, I don't have a camera that I can move around yet. I like them. I think they're cute. There we go. Yeah. They're pretty big sized. 15 by 12 and 17 by 15, which is perfect for your door. I was thinking that I've been seeing all the door hangings, but I haven't seen any smaller ones yet. I haven't seen anything for like your tree. My grandson was helping me last night, and he seemed to be enjoying himself helping me. So I thought it would be fun, and you can do it with your children too, to do smaller ones to hang on your tree, and your kids will feel proud that they made something pretty neat to go on the tree. So what I did, what you normally do, is do about 12 inches. You cut your deco mesh, and this is 6 inches wide, and you roll it out. I don't have a regular cutting board. I eyeball mine, and it's been working just fine for me instead of paying the $30, $35 at Walmart for the big cutting board. And I just took a piece of cardboard so I didn't mess up my table, and I cut it. I take my finger, my middle finger and my thumb, and that's how I'm measuring, basically 6 inches. So I take it to the edge of my cardboard here, and I measure, extending out my finger as far as it will go. That I feel is 6 inches. So I'm going to cut at 6 inches for the deco mesh ornament angels. Okay. I've already pre-cut the other ones, so I didn't bore you in the video. I've done 3 to 4 of each. I'm going to mix match the colors that I have. So I have red, or there's 5 red, and it's shimmery and sparkly. And then I have my white that I'm cutting now, and my silver, I have about 3 of those. Okay. One of these I think I need to cut yet, this one. So there'll be 4. I'll go ahead and cut that now. Again, taking it to the edge of my cardboard and then extending my middle finger and my thumb out. And cutting. I don't know what made me just think of this. I just thought of it and thought, you know, this would be cute on a Christmas tree also instead of hanging on the door. I'll hurry up and cut this right here for you guys. That way we're not taking up the whole time cutting. Sorry about that. It's my first video, so bear with me. I'm just now starting my company, Berries by the Brook. A lot of people seem to like the crafts that I'm doing. So we'll extend this one out yet again, cutting where my thumb is. Okay, now we have 4 white, 4 silver, and 4 red. Okay, I have also prepped ahead of time a bow. So I did a gold bow. I have to walk up there to you. I'm sorry, guys. Just so you can see, this is actually quite pretty. I get most of my things at Hobby Lobby. And sometimes I get deco mesh. It just depends on how I feel. I just feel like Hobby Lobby has a higher quality. Dollar Tree is where I got my bulbs at. It's an assorted. You can't go wrong with bulbs when you're doing these, so it really doesn't need to be that high quality. I'm using silver for the head for this one. For my little angel head. I'm going to use a silver. And I have a couple of embellishments. I have an angel. I'll show you at the end all of the ones that I've done so far. My grandson wanted a star yesterday. So I thought that would be cute to do the star. I'll go ahead and do that for him. He's not expecting it. He'll enjoy that. Okay. This is how I do my bows. This is going to be a fast tutorial. Okay. So I did one already. We got that ready. So I just line mine up and I do about, okay, so I take my finger, that's about 6. So then you want to go and like half of that. So maybe, I'd say about 8 to 9 inches in order to get your bow correct. Okay. How I do mine is I kind of scrunch it up a little bit. I make the bow part and then I come up and I make the other bow. I wish you could see this better. It's my first video, so I probably won't even post it, but okay. So then I just scooch them over. You can see like this. And then I scrunch it in the middle. And I make sure that my little tails here at the bottom are facing the correct way. There we go. And this one wasn't, so we'll just twist it to the right way. This is the wire ribbon. It always seems to work better for you when you use wire ribbon when you're doing projects like this. It's just worth the money to do a little extra on that. Okay, so since I'm using silver, I will use a silver pipe cleaner to tie off my bow. I did learn from watching videos, other women that do like the bows and things. If you take your bow tie, hold it really tight in the back. Instead of twisting it with just your hand, twist the whole bow. It gets it really, really tight. I learned that this is true. It helps save. Okay. Time, and it helps save from it getting all bunched up. Alrighty. So I'm going to cut the end off here because we don't need that. Okay. Just going to poke the other end right here. And then I'm going to mess with it a little bit. I'm going to fluff it up here a little bit. This ribbon is a little bit harder to work with than the other. There we go. Cute. I am going to cut this off right here. I'm cutting this one straight only because I'm going to do the little hooks on the other one. Something like this. Over it so it looks cute. I'm going to go ahead and make my little pleats here. And do the other side, the little pleat. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. All right. Now, to get started, you need to decide first off, what color do you want the top of your angel to be? Do you want white wings or do you want to mix it up? I've been doing so many different ones. A lot of them I've been doing the white wings, and then on the bottom the different colors. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of mix it all up this time, just to play around with it a little bit more and see how that looks. So let's go ahead and start off with white, and see how that goes. I also, here we go. You always want to have like a piece of either wire or floral wire or your pipe cleaner. Just because when you get finished with one section, you're going to want to tie it off so you can do the other section. I've seen a lot of ladies do it. They can do it all by themselves. I have small hands, and I can't put all that deco mesh in my hand at once and it actually turn out, you know, and look really nice. Take your deco mesh, you grab it from one corner to the other corner and pull, okay? Then I set it down and I walk my fingers to the center and then I pinch it, okay? And then I think we'll do red. Again, we're gonna pull, set it down, walk our fingers, and pinch. And we're gonna hold it together. Then we're gonna take gray, and we're gonna pull, set it on the table, walk our fingers, pinch. We're gonna do another white one. Actually, with the smaller one, I might be able to do it all in one. This is the first time I'm doing these smaller ones, so bear with me. I just thought it'd be cute to do a little one. Grandbabies will like it. So then we did red. Pull. Walk our fingers. And grab it in the middle. There we go. Silver. This one's a little bit bigger, so we'll see how that one turns out. Oh, yeah, that'll be nice. It's going to turn out nice, so. Yes, I think I can hold all these in my hand at once. When you do the bigger ones, I have to do half, which they tell you to do 3 and 3, but I do 4. I like mine to look full, and I do sell them, so I want my customers to be happy with the way that it looks. So I just make sure that mine is really full. Sometimes I might even add an extra one. It depends on the deco mesh that I'm working with. Okay, again, center. Walk your fingers. Silver. Pull. Lock your fingers. Hold tight. I think I'm going to go ahead and put an extra red one in here. I have more red than I do anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and stick an extra red one in there. I don't think, this was the end of my roll. I don't know how well this is going to do. I'm not liking it so far. So I guess it's a good thing. So we'll just go off from this one. There we go. Use your own discretion when you're, I mean, after all, it's your craft. You're the one enjoying it. You're the one that, you know, has to look at it every day. So now we're getting to our last piece here. I'm going to go ahead and do silver and then red since I did another red up top. It's getting really curly on me here. All right. And red. Now, We're going to tie all these together with one tie. I use bread ties. A lot of other people we go through bread like crazy, and so I've just been using the bread ties. It's cost effective for me. It doesn't cost anything for me, you know, and they work perfectly. I mean, perfectly. So I just I'll be doing a blue angel here soon, and I'll put that on there. I've got yellow ties left, so I'll just use a yellow one. It's all going to be hidden. You're not going to see it. So it just makes sense to use something like that. Well, this one might be too big. Well, let's use a pipe cleaner. Okay, I'm going to use a silver pipe cleaner. I'm wrapping this one down a little bit closer so that way when I cut off the excess of it, I can use it for the other half that I'm about to use. Alright, so again, I'm twisting the deco mesh into this. I'm not twisting my hand, I'm twisting this deco mesh. Okay, I think I need to move it over a little bit. And that's what's nice about these and the twist ties. You can just move it over if you need to. Yeah, we're going to move it over some. There we go. Again, taking it tight and then wrapping. Okay, so then I'm going to wrap it the rest of the way. And I'm going to cut this part off. And then I'm going to fold this up so no one gets hurt. Okay. All right. So now we have the angel wings. Okay. So what you're going to do is take half of what you have here and you're going to pull it down. Since this is going up and it looks so pretty up, see that? Okay. I'm going to take this part that's straight and pull it down. That's going to be my little bottom part. Okay. So I'm going to take it from the white, and you kind of mess with them a little bit. You can get them, you know, where you need them to be. So that way they look all cute. Okay. Take it from the white and you pull it down is what I'm doing. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. On your bigger ones, you're not going to do that. You're going to do 4 on top and 4 on the bottom. That'll be way too much. But since this is a smaller one, and I did a little bit more. So on top I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. So I actually might want to, yeah. I think I will add another one. I think I just added another one. I'll put the white up top. I'll put the silver on the bottom. Okay, so now I'm going to take my pipe cleaner. I'm going to tie it off. So you go down like a ½ inch on these, and then you tie it from the back. Okay, again, twisting tightly. You want to leave enough room on these ones though, so you can put your pipe cleaner in to for your hanger. So I do it a little bit looser on this. Okay, I'm going to finish twisting it off. And I'm going to cut it. Then I'm going to roll it in so, again, so no one gets hurt, don't get stabbed or anything. Then I'm going to fluff it up a little bit here on the bottom. Fluff it, fluff it. You're going to keep fluffing this until you get all the way to the end when you finally get your finished product done. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. Okay. You'll have your little stragglies here. You can always cut those off. That bugs me too. Okay, so you take your head, your little, the little ends that you have when you're supposed to hang them on the tree, pop those off. Pop those off. You don't need them. You take your glue gun and you take the tip end there that you just pop that off from, and you're going to put hot glue on here. And I put 2 good dabs on there. And then you're going to want to center it on the top of your angel wings. I kind of do mine upside down sometimes because I know I do a lot of glue, but I don't want them to fall apart in shipping. So I make sure that mine are on there really, really good. Okay. So we're going to let that dry. We're going to let this sit here for a second. We're going to let it dry. You want to, if you're doing any embellishments, which you don't have to at all. I don't hardly see. I think I'm the only one that I've seen do that. On my angels, but I just figured it gives it an extra little kick. You want to put those on first. Where's that? There it is. So the little star. You want to get these on there first. I'll end up cutting this so I can tie it in the back. I might be able to take this knot out of here. Hang on. I got these stars, angel, a bell, what's my other, got little bucks, they come in little packages. I got those all at, Staples last year, and they've been really cute, and I've used them on a lot. I've used them on my, coffee jars that I make. They've worked out really, really well for me. And I still have a whole bunch left from last year. And I did a lot of candles last year. I had a lot of orders for coffee candles last year. Alright. So we tie that together. Make sure it's, there we go, it's not coming off. And we're just going to put it like a necklace over the head part. We're going to let that drape down. Then I'm going to put my gold ribbon on first because it's longer. Okay, and I cut off the back end there. I'm going to put my glue on. Again, I put enough glue because I don't want it to fall off in shipping. Put it right up next to the neck, so that way you don't see the little long part of the ball there. And remember, you want to leave enough time for this to dry. Okay, so then we're going to do the same with the silver bow. It's getting dark in here now, isn't it? Guess you can still see me. Okay, so then I'm going to go right underneath the gold bow. Make sure this adheres. There we go. Okay, so now we'll flip it over. And I'm going to go ahead and use gold since the star is gold. stick your pipe cleaner, when you're doing your pipe cleaner, stick it down and not up. I did that yesterday and it was just tearing it up. If you go down with it, it goes so much easier. My bow fell off, so she's being a booger. There we go. Okay. So you stick your pipe cleaner down on your second loop that you did, that I said go a ½ inch down on. Okay, so you're coming behind it, pull it up, get it even, take it in the middle so that way you're not lopsided. Okay, and then you're going to twist off. So you're just going to take it and you're going to twist around one side all the way, follow it all the way through. Make sure there's nothing sticking out so no one pokes themselves. And I take mine the other direction. Wrap it around, there we go. Okay, now what I do for extra security, I take the back side, I kind of squeeze it a little bit, and I'm going to glue it right there where I did that ½ inch again. I'm going to do one on this side and one on this side. Put glue up underneath there, and then I'm going to adhere it. I'll take my scissors this time. It gets hot. Okay, we're going to give that time to dry a little bit. While we're doing that, we'll discuss putting the halo on. I'm going to use a gold halo since I'm using the gold hanging. I like to use mine kind of sort of the same. Sometimes I go off of the color if it's different colors, but because I don't have much gold in there and just the gold embellishment on there, I'm going to go up a little bit more on this. Again, I mean, if you do crafts, you kind of know yourself, like where your stuff should be laying and if it's taut enough. I'm sorry, guys, you're having to, I could take you off, but I don't know. There we go. Okay, now we're going to make the halo. My grandson did this last night, and he just thought he just got a kick out of it. Okay, so you take your pipe cleaner, a full pipe cleaner, and you're going to make a circle with it. Kind of get it to the size of, you know, like a little halo. Shape it a little bit. Then you're going to wrap it around. Going downward. Don't wrap it over itself. You want it going downward so it looks nice. Okay. Then you're going to bend it. Okay. Then you're going to go down, I would say, an 1.5 inches maybe. That way it stands up over her head. So that's about a ½ inch. You got an inch right here. So, and then I'd go like another half, okay? All right. Flip your angel over. The back side of her head, you're going to line it up. You're going to put hot glue on the bulb, and then you're going to stick your halo. You don't want it down too far. So remember, you want your halo sticking up some. Kind of bending mine a little bit so it goes with the ball. That way your halo sticks up some over your angel. So you just kind of want to get the direction of the ball. Okay. I'll let mine dry a little bit, and then I'll probably mess with the halo part a little more so I can get it. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, I'll walk it up to you. Again, you can mess with them, fluff them up a little bit more, you know, play with it. That's what I like doing, is making sure mine are all fluffed up. Fluff, fluff, fluff. There we go. Okay. I'll walk her up to you. I know my camera's not that great. I apologize, guys. I need to find an app or something. Might look better from back here. But that's the little mini-me. Okay. Again, I think it looks cute with the little embellishments down there. It just gives it something a little different. I wish you could see this better. There you go. Maybe you can now. So, actually the smaller one's quite big itself, so it could even actually be an angel on a tree. It's pretty big. So. Okay, well, let me know what you think. And again, I'm sorry about the video. I'm in the first stages, so trial and error. And I will show you my other before I leave. There's one. Now this one's done with white wings, and then the silver and red on the bottom. And then, of course, the little deer. Okay, and then I made, my very first one was this black and white one. I really like it. I'm keeping it for myself. I mean, I'm making more for another lady. She liked it, but can you see that? There you go. Okay, and then I have a couple more that I will show you. My red and white one. And then this is the biggest one. This is the silver and red. This is one of my favorites also. I really like that. She is big. This is 17 inches by 15. She's a big one. I might start making them all that size, but sometimes people like a little bit smaller. So, okay, well, I want to thank you for watching and being patient with me. And from Berries by the Brook. And I hope to see you soon. And again, I will be getting a camera that actually works, or finding a download, because I'm looking at myself in this and it's just not good quality. I'm doing it straight from my camera off from the internet. I'll stop chatting now and let you get back to your day. And thank you so much. berriesbythebrook.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Berries by the Brook. And you have a nice day. Bye-bye.